The government has us digging a hole toward the center of the Earth, but we can't get out. This was supposed to be the crowning achievement of modern science. Project Aegis, they called it, a classified mission to drill deeper than any human had ever gone before. We were told the goal was to study Earth's inner layers, unlocking energy sources and answers about our planet's origins. What they didn't tell us was why, or what they expected to find. There were 100 of us to start. Engineers, scientists, drill operators, all confined in a massive subterranean facility built miles below the surface. Our equipment was state-of-the-art, capable of cutting through even the hardest rock. At first, progress was steady. The deeper we went, the more they pushed us, always urging faster results. Then strange things started happening. Around mile 10, the equipment began malfunctioning. Machines that worked perfectly on the surface would seize up for no apparent reason. We chalked it up to pressure or heat at first, but even the technicians couldn't explain how tools would vanish entirely, sometimes right in front of us. At mile 12, some of the workers started complaining about strange sensations, dizziness, nausea. A hum they swore they could feel in their bones. And then there were the voices. Faint at first, like whispers carried through the tunnels, too soft to make out. We blamed the stress, the isolation. The psychologists assured us it was normal, a trick of the mind, but then the whispers started responding. At mile 14, people started disappearing. It wasn't dramatic, no screams, no warnings. One moment someone would be with us, the next they'd be gone, like they had never existed. The corridors twisted on themselves, shifting inexplicably, and sometimes we'd find ourselves back where we started, no matter how far we'd walked. It became impossible to tell if we were still drilling or just wandering in circles. When we finally passed mile 16, we hit something. Not rock, not magma, something else. The drill stopped abruptly, the bit cracking as if it had hit solid metal. That was when the humming grew louder, a low, thrumming sound that made the walls vibrate. One of the geologists checked the material and came back pale and shaking. This isn't supposed to be here," he stammered. "It's alive." That night, everything went to hell. The power failed, plunging us into total darkness. The hum was deafening now, drowning out even our panicked screams. Flashlights barely pierced the shadows, which seemed to crawl and writhe, forming shapes that shouldn't exist. We tried to call for help, to use the emergency elevators to escape to the surface, but the tunnels didn't lead up anymore. Every path, every stairwell, every door took us deeper, always deeper. No matter how we tried, we couldn't get out. I don't know how many of us are left. The humming is everywhere now, vibrating inside my skull. The voices aren't whispers anymore. They're loud, commanding, and they keep telling me to keep digging. I think we've reached something we were never meant to find. And worse, I think it wants us to set it free. Waiting.